You say this is a mission from your past that did not go well.
Yes, hundreds of years will have passed, Keenan. And all of this hardship will be part of our distant history.
Perhaps someone is giving you the opportunity to alter your history.
We'd be colonizing space right now if it hadn't been for the Dark Ages.
Do you understand?
Just remember, this deal could change the course of our history.
History will remember your contribution to this.
I want you both to know that your help on this project was most appreciated. Your country owes you a debt of gratitude.
There are two ways, and two ways only, to control a society: through fear or through hope. In this world, fear is a constant. The belief in escape, whether founded or not, allows hope.
We can't possibly consider staying and fighting.
He who fights and runs away
Lives to fight another day.
It would have profited no one merely to fight and die.
You may yet wish you had.
I wish I could tell you all that this is a fight that we will win, but I can't do that.
I wish I could tell you that we will find a safe harbor when we leave here.
Yeah, see, that's called running away.
I can't promise you that either.
What one does to avoid being slaughtered.
To withdraw, or to return in greater numbers to crush an overconfident enemy.
So we're just going to turn tail and run.
And his father will never return to free his people if he does not go now.
I hear I'm being moved today.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to a facility that's better equipped to deal with your needs.
Shouldn't you be off-world by now?
I'm leaving with the next group, sir. Your name isn't on the list, sir.
That's correct.
May I ask why?
If that asteroid hits, the only chance for the survival of the human race will rest with the Alpha side.
I knew my whole life that the world was going to end.
We limited their number because they'll have limited resources.
Your experience makes you more than qualified, sir.
Sir, isn't our mission to get the Genesis list through to the beta site?
What is this Genesis list beta site? What is she?
We're evacuating everyone we can to another planet. World leaders, scientists, doctors.
Every one of you volunteered for this mission, and you represent over a dozen countries.
With this knowledge, you have all volunteered for a mission intended to preserve humankind. You've been chosen because you represent the best we have in all fields of expertise.
You are the world's best and brightest, and in light of the adventure we are about to embark on, you're also the bravest.
Variety being the spice of life and all.
I hope we all return one day having discovered a whole new realm for humanity to explore. But as all of you know, we may never be able to return home.
They had a lottery, and they said that was the only fair way.
You're going to step through that. Once through the Stargate, you will find yourself on the opposite side of this galaxy. A place we call Alpha Site.
I'm not really sure, but I think what he's asking for is
Sanctuary.
It looks like a shrine.
Planets they abandoned long ago are now being scouted as possible sanctuaries.
Once sanctuary.
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 And it is also true that I can never offer you people sanctuary.
We could offer them sanctuary on Earth.
If you seek freedom,
I'd like to offer you all one last chance to withdraw your participation.
if you seek sanctuary, if we do not prevail, you and those that follow will call it know that this place is sanctuary.
Home. Find a new home.
Then what would all this have been for? This is our home.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand why you would want to continue to fight a war when there's another choice.
A new colony.
That we could build our new colony.
A civilian is in charge. And we are cut off from Earth, which makes Atlantis almost like a colony, doesn't it?
I suppose.
Well, I'm governor of that colony.
Request permission. Join one of the teams headed for the Alpha site, at least.
Permission denied. The idea is to send the best and brightest, Colonel.
If Major Carter is unable to repair the cargo ship, you will report immediately to the Alpha site and assume command. General, no debates on this one, Jack. That's an order.
And you just trust every new arrival to your cause. Well, I'm just saying, isn't it possible that some of these Jafar are still loyal to their gods and are acting as spies within your ranks?
well, we have to give him the option. I wish. What are my options?
I want options.
Another option.
Doesn't leave you with many options, does it, sir?
No, it doesn't.
Well, there has to be other options.
If they will not leave, there is no other option.
Maybe give him another option other than being wiped out.
What are our options? Like I said off the top, if there are any options, I want them.
There's probably nowhere on Earth you'd be so fortunate. We have other options.
We must abandon our world. Arrangements are being made to help us temporarily relocate
Anyone may leave at any time.
to a safe place.
This place is supposed to be a secret.
We also cannot tell anyone anything about who we are or where we're from.
And it is imperative that this base remains secret.
The doorway was designed to keep it that way.
Portals are always open.
Well, I thought you were a lot of things. A coward wasn't one of them.
I'm a pragmatist, Doctor. Besides, someone has to ensure the survival of the human race in the American way of life.
Of course, people have to know they exist to use them.
Which you have now shown them.
And they have to know that there's somewhere to go.
And you have told them that.
You have ruined everything.
You said yourself that the atmosphere is poison. What is there left to win?
Poisoned their minds. The damage is done.
I don't believe it. It wasn't visible after that. I forgot it was even there.
What?
Connect the moons. This is a symbol for this planet. That's it.
The moon. The doorway device doesn't use wormhole technology. It wasn't designed to send you across the galaxy. Now, we thought they'd been sent somewhere else on the planet, but they haven't. They've been sent to that moon.
The only problem was, the moon didn't have a Stargate.
These appear to be schematics.
Yeah, but for what?
Got a pretty good idea.
Or we could fix their ship.
So what about the ship?
It's been transferred to Area 51. Even though it's not complete, it may still prove valuable.
Jonas Quinn's reports refer to several uninhabited planets capable of sustaining life.
Without infrastructure, any uninhabited planet would not be able to sustain as many Langarian refugees.
The cullings are taking place on many worlds. None are safe. Even we have taken in refugees.
I'm not suggesting one planet for all of us.
You want your own planet?
This is another planet.
Actually, it's a moon.
Oh, well, if it's a moon,
So this is another planet?
It's a moon, actually.
go ahead, do whatever you want. What could happen? Very hot moon, I take it.
Then is this your planet? I mean moon.
It's a moon. Okay, you're right about that.